So what's this been like for you? I mean, you were in high school just in the fall, right? And now you're in this football power and you're contributing. I mean, what's it been like for you so far?
It's been great. I feel like it's a good experience, and for anyone that can do it, I really do suggest it. I feel like I'm ahead of where I would normally be, obviously, just getting here, learning the system, learning how college football works and everything like that.
What's been the biggest adjustment?
I guess you could say going against guys like Ali Gay, Mason Smith, B.J. Ojulari. I mean, we have some of the best D linemen in the country, I feel like, and every day, every time we go out to practice, they prepare me more and more and get me better.
How do you like Coach Campbell?
I love him. I mean, I really think, he has a great thing going, and the way he runs things. Obviously, I wasn't here last year to really know how it was, but from what I heard, it was a lot different. And just how high of a standard he holds everyone to, and expects so much of us to, and it really pushes us.
Well, talk about where you're at physically since the day you arrived. I mean, obviously it's only been 2 or 3 months, but between strength and conditioning and Coach Davis, so where are you at now? And then knowing how far you come in, where do you expect to be in August?
Well, when I got here, I weighed 300 pounds. Right now, I'm sitting at like 317. So I've gained 17 pounds since I've been here. Coach Flint and them, best strength coach staff in the country. And, Coach Davis has, taught me many of things that have helped me become the better player. And he teaches all of us that. And, I'm really thankful for it.
17 pounds. So what are you eating, like every 3 hours? I mean, obviously you're consuming more calories than you did at home.
Well, just with us being at school, versus high school, and here, we have all the fueling stations, so I can go and just sit in class and tutor and just eat all I want, really.
Is the meal plan unlimited?
Right now it is.
What's Brad Davis like as your positions coach and guy recruited you and all that?
Me and Coach Davis are very close, and off the field, nice guy, but on the field he has the chip on his shoulder just like we do. He's going to push us all to be the best we can be, get the best out of us every single day.
Do you feel like you got a legitimate shot to be the left tackle on this team?
We got a long way to go. I'm just going to keep going out there competing. That's how I feel like all of us are. Long way to go, but it's going to get here quick. So just all of us going out there getting better each and every day, just to be prepared for Florida State.
17 pounds that quickly. Then you go into the summer. I mean, what do you think you can do during the summer in terms of getting ready to play?
We'll just have to see. I want to, get bigger, stronger, faster. Obviously, you can always improve. So, that's been my main goal is, just getting bigger, stronger, and faster since I've been here.
What's Coach Davis telling you? What's been your biggest adjustment, and how are you taking his coaching?
It's been good so far, learning some of the small things that, I didn't know before, to help me, be more successful in the game. Just little things that, you don't really think of at a high school level that, play a big difference now. So, really just learning from him and letting him teach me everything he can.
And that's all, typically it's pass blocking, right?
Yeah, so how to, set how you set to what they give you. And stuff like that, and just different types of technique to block in the run game and stuff like that.
Coach Kelly's usually lingering back there. How often does he interject?
When he has to. Most of the time, he lets Coach Davis do his job. But if there's something that needs to be corrected, or something that he doesn't like, or we need to fix a little bit, he'll step in and tell us to. And today he had to tell me that I ran a screen wrong, and he had to tell me how he wanted me to do it. So he stepped in today.
What do you think about going to play in Tiger Stadium for the first time? I mean, it's not a game, but you'll be playing in the spring game.
It's very exciting. I mean, every time I went on a visit there, I get chills and I wasn't even playing. So, and then Saturday when we went out there and, I was just looking around and I was just like, wow. I mean, it's the best stadium in college football. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, going out there with my teammates, first day, going against somebody for real, it'll be a great experience. I'm excited for it.
The coaching staff and just the organization and everything, I mean, what's that been like to kind of get into that flow of what they're trying to teach and everything?
It's been great. I feel like we got the best coaching staff in the country from top to bottom, and them just teaching us, how to work hard. Small things. Finishing each play. Running to the football as a whole unit, and, you know, just being accountable, you know, showing up for everything on time, early, you know, stuff like that.
You and Walker kind of were the two of the biggest faces of this recruited class and whatnot. What are you guys trying? You guys kind of carrying the flag for the class and in this new movement?
You know, I wouldn't really say that. I mean, you know, we have a lot of great players in this class. I feel like, you know, the guys that are here, you know, Fitzgerald West, DeMario Tolan, you know, he's hurt right now, but, you know, he's a great player, and Quincy Wiggins, and the list goes on and on of the guys that'll be here in a couple months. But, you know, this class is, you know, we might not have the numbers that most of the classes have had just as high school kids, but from top to bottom, I feel like we got a strong group.
When you talk to Emory Jones, how much is that? Can you tell it's eating him up that he wishes he would have been a midterm grad?
You know, I think it'd eat anybody up, you know, and he, you know, he comes out here a lot, you know, watching practice, you know, being around. So, you know, he's been around us and he always comes and hangs out with me. So I think it does eat him up a little bit, but, you know, he'll be ready to go when he gets here.